Thank you so much for tuning into Valley News Live. Taking a look over in Devil's Lake, we still have those sky cams up looking at the sky to see if and be ready for when we do catch some of those northern lights tonight. We're currently sitting at 33 degrees with the winds out of the north-northwest at just 7 miles an hour, giving us a slight wind chill of 27. Now for those temperatures, we're still seeing those temperatures a bit warmer out west with Mobridge at 41 degrees, but everyone else is starting to dip below freezing. As you can see by this line, that is the freezing line. Now we already have Devil's Lake at 30 degrees. Grand Forks is right at freezing at 32, but everyone else, especially in Fergus Falls, are continuing to have those temperatures decrease as we head throughout the evening. Now, for your satellite and radar, we did have some snow and some rain earlier today, but that's continuing to push its way off into eastern and central parts of Minnesota, and all that's left we're dealing with are some of those clouds. Now, we do have those clear skies in the west and central part of North Dakota, but those clouds are going to try and make their impact as we head throughout the next couple hours. We do have an area of those clear skies currently stretching from Fargo all the way over into Carrington, and that's going to continue to make its way further out east, especially over into Lakes Country by around 2:15. If you were going to try and look for some of those northern lights, you'll want to be where you're going by 2 a.m., especially if you're out in central Minnesota. That's going to be the best time you're going to see them with some of that cloud coverage for over there. Otherwise, it's going to be over in central part of North Dakota and central part of South Dakota. Now those temperatures are going to be in those 20s, and as we head throughout the rest of your overnight hours into the morning hours, it's going to continue to be chilly. We are also tracking some dense fog, especially near Alexandria for Douglas County, and some areas especially stretching just from Findlay over to Devil's Lake Basin up to Rolla and even down to Carrington. Now that will decrease the visibility due to a couple miles at most, but those temperatures are going to stay in those 20s as we head throughout the rest of your morning. We do warm up in the afternoon into those 30s and even some 40s. We also have another chance of some rain and some snow tomorrow afternoon. It will just be like today where we saw some some isolated and some scattered areas, but those temperatures are still going to be warm. We do have another chance of some fog for tomorrow afternoon for the central part of Minnesota. So we're talking about you if you're in Park Rapids or Bemidji, but everyone else is still going to stay in those 40s, and those clouds finally depart by tomorrow evening. Now tomorrow for your afternoon hometown forecast, we see those temperatures in those 40s, and we even get close to 50 degrees over in Aberdeen. But everyone else, especially if you're in the northwestern part of the Red River Valley, will stay in those 30s. Now, zooming in on our neck of the woods here in Fargo, we start off right in those low 20s, but we do increase into those low 40s with those slightly breezy winds out of the north at 7 miles an hour with those partly cloudy skies tomorrow. Now for your 7-day planner, we do continue to stay in those 40s as we head throughout the next couple days. We do get up into those 50s just for the next 2 days until we get into the weekend with a chance of some rain showers, which is going to bring April showers, bring May flowers, hopefully. As we head into May next week, we start off the week and the month in those 50s, getting close to those 60s as we head into the 4th, which if you're a Star Wars fan, May the 4th, hopefully it'll be a good day for you.
Hopefully it'll be with us.
Yes.
I'm not a Star Wars fan, but hopefully we can all hope. Maybe I'll see a Mayflower as well, one of the two. Thank you, Shelby. Well, when we return on